Oh,
Nana.
Inia.
Assembly bebre na very akano. The ma ade we hia ye pa ne se wo hwe Ghana ha de ba ko pe a eba obia che na dwen without political inclination and a color football. See ye ka se enya ye ka se ya ye. Nti se ye ka ho asem pa e wo se ye ma ye ni bre because omanya bibia ache yomu na ade ba ko pe ene timi unite ye nyina ne de obia timi di bibia to no aka se wabon so wahwe black side ye bae unhu ba bi obia trophy de omo ka se we de one ne nya adwen kra no about se me ne o ya adwen e bi omo nya adwen da e kire se there is something that's holding us together entina e ma ye mu bi ye kasa no so obisa me se Ghana football wo hin se sia de metima ya ne se meye indicators because ene na megina so de ahwe ba bi e wo indicators ne o foundation de ma ye kasa football bi o ba bi eno ye the biggest one for me ye local league local league ena o man bia o pese ye hwe the strength of the country's footballer the big major responsibility on the federation and our association here in the local league. See Ghana local league, you know, South Africa countries in the year 54. Now we share the strength. Baby Ghana done ye da form flat. Ye one of the poorest of Africa in terms of economic, in terms of competition. BBM no ye league in our form. Ye back up our ranking of local league, you know. Ghana yendru ya tra 30 ayeko local league we used to be number 1 enti eno ye one indicator e ho no aso red ti dashboard no league na so red na ya ba under 17 because e ho na the youngest of and all national teams are building local league in division 1 and division 2 nyina aka ho na so red no. Under 17 also, we used to be the best. Yabo JVC under 16 tournament. Japan. Before Japan, MC Yakobo
Japan 93, Yabo Barcelona.
No, Yako 80s no. Yako Bakwa Nigeria for Koshe Yansan Yabeba 93. Omo dem penyimfo bi that time no omo nyina nyenyi pa. Anti 80s no almost start here near 91. And near 93. Japan, Ecuador. It was Ecuador, Malaysia, Tuatu Aswani, the buy. Under 17, they bedu 97. You near that's so strong. And they did Mua bedu 2007 crown. Now it was Yako walk up a 4th and you're bad. And also, so they compare now since 2017. Yonko BM since 2017, Yonko under 17 new BM. Now the 2017 they call we free more. That is from 2007 no. Yako bako 2017 no.
India.
India. Into South Korea 2007 free obesi 2017 and we 10 years. Yako 1. And yes from 2017 besi sabre ni yanko biem. It means in over 15 years Yako under 17 1. Number ba under 20. The only African side that ya win under 20. Ghana.
Egypt. Na me woko.
Fantastic. And also free wa ba besi sabre no. Under 20 no World Cup no. The last one I call 2013 and I'm
13.
Turkey.
Turkey, yeah.
And also free wa yanko bi 11 years. Now about under 23. Under 23 no so 2004 Athens. Until share dashboard no so under 17 aso. Under 20 aso call. Black Meteors no there aso gina so den 20 years. Driver phone ko an bit na hwe ade aso call one on dashboard 20 years on check it.
Fuel gauge aso.
They say 5 na aso yo. 5 and aso gina so. Na dia na aso ba ko edi etimede car ne ko kakra. Ma men ko ma no so side. Na ma ye fair. Ma no so ye na the first national team ye qualify Ghana ha national teams no. Black Queens na qualify for the first time we World Cup.
Senior team.
Senior national team ye qualify for World Cup ye Black Queens. That was 99, right?
99.
And you called 2003.
USA,
And you called 2007.
China.
You called so. And also free Hobano. You call BM until free 2007 bar 17 years in here. You call World Cup. African Cup on so now you're Nigeria and a bosso. Yeah, Bobo could do final na a lot of for Nashe.
Your last final, you're 2 for Nigeria. No,
yes.
After that,
AFCON, no?
Yes,
young say qualification for women's AFCON, no? Amina na yani omo pre no Ghana na the best. Nigeria na yani omo pre until the best two. Na sabra na Ghana Black Queens ejina ne na so no. Na Arab for no Maya finti no omo mobo. Because no omo pese ombe yi Maya fi free omo tinti no omo de omo start ball kra. Say ye ball omo national team no. And then Morocco abeyi free. Egypt ayi free. Algeria ayi free.
South Africa default.
South Africa
Zambia
qualifying pool. Sa o man ni nyina be ye. Enti sa o keka ni nyina boma Black Queens ne so asoko. And I call a man under 17 ho a eno no qualifies na e bo no Africa no. Bebre ani o mo bo mo bi da. Nti ende ye bo ani a qualify. Yakọ World Cup na to aso 8.
Yeah.
Ni nyina group stage ni free. Nti progress bi ani wonti ano so asoko.
Even the 21.
Under 20 ne nso e wo emba ne so side. Eno na no kra under 17 say ma no mo ko emba pa ko bobo no ma wiem wo mfiem. Ma pa de nka ma under 17 de. Administration we hwe mo ko wi a mfiem san e cheating. Eno so ye bane ye. Nti eno so asoko eno kra asoko no sa criminal ko e da ho. Na waba emba under 20 ma bo Black Queens. Nti sa indicators ni nyina na medical local league ne ho a na ni nyina na kwa ye 10 e wo dashboard no so ni nyina so red alert na de na ekutam ba ko e Black Stars no nti no na e maka no ko kakra wa na ejina wa na ko wa na ejina na etwetwe mu na driver ni ye nipa boni ni nti no ka na etwe ne mu nyina wo traffic no wo ko ka no dede free mu no wo ko na se Black Stars no so ko drew AFCON no na ye je yani first country aye je ye ko AFCON no to so 4 times final 4 times straight minim so my bia ye bi owi ase da
na 4 teams na bu 4 and 8 teams so
and yes abre mo na enim nyansa nti o mo na ebo say Real Madrid je European Cup na teams yes serve o team kwan am fa to tutumrika but o maje nti akọ 4 African Cup of Nations final to so straight nti 1970 ubuza kwesi uso so omo koye omo antimi anye na omo bedu airport na omo tete omo ferry omo do final omo antimi anye. That was the country and ye dia ba
that was the standard final. Then
final omo ko final omo antimi anye no kra ICC omo military rule Sudan and ye say o say mama country neje omo bedu ha na obi e tete say Ghana do final ye antimi anye because ye ko bi ayeje and ye di ba bedu final ni ekọ semi final ni ekọ final ni ekọ semi final na ade no so kọ no na ka we no because e ho na so kọ no wo ya nyina so baakum ana be ka ne kon 2014 ho ene start say afide ka no e jeki ntu hwa na yakọ AFCON 2015 final yakọ 2017 quarter final yakọ 2019 round of 16 yakọ 2021 group stage Yako 2024 group stage 2022 World Cup group stage nti na ade no atwa curve ama ko no overheating asaka no
yesu
nti edu ho no de no nkete na ekuta we numu ade ko ni nyina no so asai nti afi aka no prekope e na amanfo si gina ka no na se wo ye nipa pa de na wo twika ye gina
tell me experience me
na hwe de e koso no na ka ye de yadi obi o team bia me matwika ya 20 ma yesi makwa matwika 20 years nyam na mbe ene woko bibia stop
ade no so asoko
ka yi mu mfutuo ani friends enwusie nti wo pe Ghana football position na driver for mu team na onde beti ase yi afede Black Stars no graph na beda form group stage na group stage na niama ahomakura kaka na eho Mozambique Comoros ka inframa boa na ka nitu afede ba bia ka na duru no e fa dadoa sumpo a na chese apa dadoa kura de se so nti me kyerɛ wo eniema e ka Black Star na e to for me no kwa na ekuta national football no afi de bibia me se wo tena wo finger kra wo ka no ma na ka no kofom Mozambique, Comoros, Madagascar, Libya, Sudan. Sa my way ya first no na wo che na wo se ne 7 wa away 4 wo home na ye 11 uhu ne mobo na Kwame Nkrumah pe o ma sem na on ba ha wo she ne 6 first half or second half mo fa ni agro na afi mapon sa my no o mu hia ye pe na o ma hye ye nti ama obi amuye wo tournament biam baby na e beba be dru bi kwa qualify na ko group stage na wo free man na chese afi o be dru baby a won qualify kra na a very evident nti obi a wotika no mahu za ade na de ebegina driver ni nko ase enyina na agina sese baby adru no agina ye pushi ebekọ aka baby e be pushi kura enko biem but agina for the first time in 20 years Ghana will not qualify for the African Cup of Nations. For the first time in 20 years, 20 solid years, now you qualify. You qualify for African Cup of Nations. Into the position and it says, say dashboard or no dear. Bibia so call Amaka na Gina. Nye Gina no.
Or no, I can't want
to be Gina, not just a semaba.
You say if you are last.
Bibia Vero. Kai why you not tifu and naoka. This is the position of Ghana football. If you are able to point to me one driver ni so kra fa wo fa ball no park and driver ni so wo ba kai ya se onya ba bi nda. O park car na be da ba bi a infrastructure so kra no ye ni bi e wo football no. Nti bibia ye indicator no obi a wo contrary opinion to the American say bibi koso na maamoso no obetimi dia Ghana football aso red na ye nyina ma no agina February na panyimfo amoteti hayi mo amokoka se ba bia adu ni the overheating the ekutansuo ebetimi dia aguma ma ogina wanyina call parliament minister of youth and sports omunyina ye ka kire omo se ade na soko bia nyina ye nya Ghana fo bi omo so teka no mbi emo so be ka say ka bi o itimi so overheating yakọ
esiri adwuma
did there say mo amoti no
the car is in safe hands.
It's in safe hands Rabani na o chika ni yenim no yenim say kramai e wo fie na kromfo wura ho na krama na ampo a na kire say wonim no manini kromfo
Many cromfo.
Anase owia o mani biwe ye nyina iwo krom ha sebe macro mo mpe ball kra ase baby ani ye hwe ball no se dia asai nti mumie ni enua mu achi na enye se kan ne ma na o matwe o mo se ye toato adwene na mo kofa coach mo kofa baako very say 5-6 managerial coaches changes of Black Star 6 in 5 years 6 na nikanika adwuma kra den kra ye fa nipa tentem sa 6 5 years and what for coach is 6 and ye ka kire wo say ye de ye ntan obi aba ye hu ne say enye coach asem
hey 5 years Black Stars have 6 coaches
Kwasi Apia Kurt na be pam no 1 Kurt na pam Kwasi Apia
ironically mo only win since 2020 and 2029 against
2019 Guinea Bissau
there be Sao Tome and no ye Kwasi Apia last victory Jordan Koshomo and no last victory
Oceano in AFCON context and so the last victory ayenya wo AFCON no AFCON tournament Guinea Bissau Kwasi Apia ono a yes last victory or AFCON your last away victory ni nyina ye coach we
Kwasi Apia
Keto Kreku ba no na be yi ni free ho because na issues wo ha me pese me kan wo ha ba mo kan say wa bon pa because on free player bi a we are affiliated to Dreams FC
okay
and omo yi ni free ho and this is me obi na ka dan wo ha fast checker omo nyina wo ha Benjamin Tete and omo yi Kwasi free ho na omo kofa Silver River can buy no
CK I'm the CK buy
and CK there or a system no more coach Dreams he understands the philosophy oh say yeah uncle school ninti brofo a omodi BT ano no and omo kan ya na say din you know obey
also so bobo agro football
also bobo agro football say obedi agro anko siaga afi na we say omo de pressure pam no because oya list Black Star list no de kono ade be chen so be kan or the 22 be ko ade be chen na ada ne 25
nipa so ono na dia 11
ono na dia no dia ba no nipa so de 9 months na wo mo me de list aba nra ade che na ya abeka ho ya be ubi aka ho na che se de na ompe so mo ne ye na anya yi wan ka no kra akopim so o free ho ntitama na ye ka se o mo ye influence no wan support ye ba o free ho no be kan ye ne na aka bom wa ba ye ho eno mo kokofa Milo ebae ena ket be ka se we nya matrai makwe we de oye trust papa isu be kochi Ghana
tried and tested
o free Ghana o koye no o nkochi o ma bia ndu 4 months so o podu o mo se na Ghana na o koye ade o mo ko work up de pa na onimu a Algeria de 2 months na 2 months na kwa 1 month 3 weeks because no de ba ko no 1 week de problem na ma no akọ o mo pam no 1 month 3 weeks say onim di bia players na akọ report no say papa no onim training Real Mahrez mo say onim training kraye ana Milo sa ko ni okochi 3 teams after Ghana obia pam no in less than 4 months and yes so you tried and tested because abahada ni ewure fi so about 2009 say last 13 and Michael Essien mo ne solid team bi obia build no de ko adwuma fine why ade ana mo sa ki Milo no mo ko fa hwan ba bi
almost
Milo ko no mo ko fa Otuado
David Masokunadu e she ntem ho kakra
Masokunadu be she ho kakra spare driver de men kan nka ho na Otuado abamienu Chris Hutton nti 6 nti sa de Masokunadu no kra ka ho 7 in 5 years
tanko so kra be hwe ho kakra na
tanko no ya assistant ya ko no ko nti 6 and 7 managers nti ye ka kire o mo say yakọ Afcon mienu akọ World Cup ni nyina ya free mu o group stage ebi nto ye da this is unprecedented now my bia nka mu nyina mba resign bagana na resignation ka into the mon posu coaching search no na yanko ya inquisition deeper when obi busa o say ade na nya coach ntimu mienye deeper introspection say de na ekoso aye ntumi mobile ni ya obi a hye yesa say duro kra na obi ato ya yampa na chewansa na coach na betia so papa na ode ekofa Milo bae Mark Ado Black Stars chairman na ono o manage team bia o Ghana hada ntumi fa team nhye ne sa de say Black Star
sure
ono ano musa akofa ne say onsign kofa coach Milo okofa Milo bae Chris Hutton under hit no na de ko World Cup nti from Cameroon from World Cup sa papa na no musa di na chi bie ma ne kofa a friend say Otuado ebae and was idea called Afcon into 2 African Cup of Nations and 1 World Cup. Black Star chairman. It is okay can you money bomwa. Diama Ghana footballer do and say long term no dear. Penny for high double bobby so but in the short term under this administration, what I find main restraining from saying is that Nana, the current group of administrators or Mulidi Ghana football no. Omoye Nipa they came purposely for money. That is what I see. A group they came say, let's help ourselves and make money. Until the object of leading the association is to amass wealth for a few group. So we share appointments. Now we share the kind of channel or more. Now we share the linkages and even collapse. All of a sudden, social call-ups from 2019 to have from under 17 bar. You can link them under 20. You can link where the teams belong to. Ntikoko football boy 18 in 1960. Now, all of a sudden, Crophobia no play more national team that. Say Yanesa, Koku, Yabo Abe GFA president. And now, all of a sudden, Obajana are gonna players. Aggradiakwa players in elbow. Odi so banners 5 years abehwe na afi achimabo abu nti wo ya ne saa na opesa o chese ball no e constituency based saa na mimi hu no se nka ye kansem no mutie ya but the enti ama o muntie ne se wo de personal interest di wanimu a the bia ni wa wo ye wo wiase e be ye in the end Black Stars and qualify for Afcon and what I can say is say any country with Ghana's stature in football nka ye nti ha no pa ya bibia nsiye. The chairman of the Black Stars is cooling off in USA.
Who is he?
Mark Ado, the American Assembly. He's cooling off in US. ne vice.
But Nana, I learned to say that role is currently being handled by Randy Abbey, but if in Indian official. That is what I learned.
Na dey no muzo. Say dey be kan official dey no. Dey official dey.
Because we call in Sudan. We say Randy na koi.
Me who know team no around
most Black Stars matches in recent time. That is the role he plays.
But we can official one.
Because me them
anyway.
Because me sure they are.
Anyway.
And I called before coming.
Anyway.
From FA. Maybe so I'm saying one Black Stars chairman. I'm saying Makado.
Yeah.
From FA executive committee.
Yeah. But an insider be catch them say Randy is playing that role now. But I say Omuntuminyan public for reasons best known to them.
And American said the Omumra Bonte and an advice and soon ho. Na omo kwaji iska wo Brazil no. Say ye ka so omo mfa bi mra. 400,000 no. Ye ka so omo agi obi ante kakra mra. Omo anti ama no omo asack myself. Omo amabiem. Alaji Gruza.
That is Qatar.
Qatar. Alaji Gruza anko biem. Samekofo I resign because of the rule of PFAG. And Canada Moa and so I resign. Takanipa 2 say no more Black Star no mummy no more no man could be. FA president no and so the team Asia Pampa so call
Germany.
Aye. Oko Germany kobo friendly yebo tournament to Togo. Under 17 wo Togo. Awie ebo wo Togo ha no ye ko Europe winter we say na ye ko ye training na hwe ni pa omudi team na chi wo pictures na e ba na be kire wo say if it is with good intent you will know say ye bo Black Stars crucial game what be catch players say omo nya serious omo na e ma ya ko na me catch o ka motivational speech I told them say papa bi na e any day to me ona na e motivational speech omo fa day to me 100 e kokwasa boys ne ho aye ntumi ncha
na mo ni psychologist
enye ye any motivation owie no ko Germany ye wo 2 crucial games as ya win a ye qualify for AFCON in 20 years now Egypt ubetima ye side we Egypt who lead you omo football na ya qualify first time in 20 years ye kobo African Cup of 24 teams out of 54 na wo nkobia now that's so the
cheapest ever.
Egypt, Sudan, Morocco, South Africa. Ubetima yes idea no. Just oh my Ghana. Enti baby I want to say they are so no. Media man they so be free players na so ye. The omo ameni omadi nkomo no. Ene de ma Jiku. Amo captains ye ko Kudus. One de ma Jordan. Etoto ne nsa no. Mechire mu nyina akire wo.
There told me was Star Times a bit tone. Mimi ko Star Times so. And I'm go ka say. Se me na ya mponsa. Enka kotoko ko park me yesa Zuma me de me referee nim bibia beko because we ya mponsa obi enim say we ket mo ye contenders mo pre afi hu. Ya ga si show na anyo we ya na call free ket camp to the owner of the station say me mpacha na me retract na me say me mpacha say begum ni ba. Wan enim say.
Mo ye obi o Star Times. Ghana League course na park nenye. And I'm saying no, we should not be showing matches at this level in football. The pitch is very horrible. And I'm call off air. Minim the AC. I feel I'm call off air. I'm here free so. And I'm say what is going on? But 3 minutes I'm mobile and I'm say those words you know. You say Penny be after and I'm say Penny no. You see her be a and your TV no ampeso atena. Pitch ni horrible. Na me ka wo say you be after say you so where the me na me create here. One more mun twa dictionary na nsa na ma ba me ma ha biem. Okay. Mo gagging central.
Sure.
It was start time league.
FA nipa omura ni FA no about 80% here central for the most intolerant FA in the history of this country. Me see, yo, you we show na producer and film say, "Yes, me ma bi na mzibo na me jima ketua." Me come as na jara che say, "How many bi ayo?" Me so sa Star Times grow ya me ko so ko kan asem tia efi. Your point on frame say mama isi obi. Intino. O mama, o man ka say create enemies from journalists from the public and their own football people.
But kwakwe, ye hwe Ghana football. De dia bedu ba bi a ye duru yi, ene ya bobo so abesene no. Na Obama, now see players na camp on say.
Well, I'm say Edru baby I drew a national team here. The only thing our countries be resorted to say your team no your boy and koyenim. Nti you two options. But could be exclusive to Africa. And they say you better rely on your local league players. So what are Nigeria for you be? But also how be I be under 20. Now say you players no more free. You miss our options maybe. They made to me I can say a lot of the players that I've spoken to, and I said this 2 weeks before the game. And I was in France and I will be interviewing me. Say I was saying this players no be really good our team. So Obesha party there a clear example. On a captain of the team. Obe Bob crucial game to qualify. Or captain say feel comfortable to be on flight. So to me from flight. Also a prayer. And almost say what prayer for FIFA my kwan say ye was say access so nti through plane bro say feel comfortable. I was say chill BB say there is some discontent. O captain wa boss na game wa prayer and free mo. And no better ma say ase ne ho dodo no kakra. And am sure say omra na mo am doctor for access no. Nti nke was say oba by force. Captain ne ka kire o say mo kan kire team doctor no. Say me feel okay say me from plane. Onye comfortable. Enya me na America o deputy captain here Jiku.
Alexander Jiku.
Yes. O deputy captain Jiku no. Obo Thursday. Nti nke also obedu ha Friday. Na nke e prepare. O ka kire coach Otuado say owo game Saturday no oni game.
Yeah break it.
No oni game. Captain no ene na deputy. Ye wo crucial game to qualify for an AFCON ya sha young qualify player o deputy captain so ma main captain so onye okay so obe through player about ho o deputy captain oni game o so o game eno na eye Otuado ya according to investigation kakra ya ye no Otuado say sa ntro na Jiku twa ye no oni game Saturday o twen ya ba Monday or Tuesday nti o she 5 days and ko beti ma arrive early. Eno na ma wa ma Jiku amod captain. Jiku na deputy captain. Am saman for adrian ko ho. Deputy captain wo ho na ye de captain e command Kudus. Kudus na to so 3. Jordan Ayew abufuo ni nyina ne say Otuado e kwa kofa Kudus captain no. Wan kan kire no.
He's the senior most player.
He's the senior most player in the team. Ya kwa Mali no. Na Otuado wo akwanya say obe drop Jordan. O chirachire mu chire no de nti obe ma na ball from bench. Jordan ba mu no obe share goal e ma yen e share win e wo Mali. But oje captain no free party ene Jiku ho no. Na Jordan ye the senior most player wo team mu no anko be ka say oh ene e wasa wo ball captain.
Even today he's the most senior.
Most senior e wo team no. Wa mo Jordan amane. Black Star Management Committee for no mo America edi holiday nti omo so am mane captaincy enye coach nko decision.
No but na even me sure say particular beto Jordan with team na number.
Beto Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is
Jordan
the
are you there?
So he shouldn't even be say deputy coach deputy captain and na the man. In actual fact he should have been the captain.
He should have been the
per their own hierarchy arrangement in my.
But what don't person say or build new team and to Kudus ene ye obia or a face of the team to the captain. But it was so fast structure no captain or could deal with ministers or could deal with management. Until was so catch them in front of more team no about internet so.
But what you mean I mean blame Otuado? It's because say onim the captaincy po aye Ghana in the past.
Oh, a former Black Star player.
He doesn't understand it.
A former Black Star player.
Because he's always played in Germany. A Drew baby no be can't team no sad disconnect when you na very important.
But
but around the time Otuado was playing for the Black Stars, at least we knew say Stephen Appiah, Baba Amando, Kumasi session Appiah and stamping authority. At that time Otuado was part of the team. So you can't claim so you're innocent about or you're naive about what took place around the captaincy.
He won't even understand the Abedi Tony Ado.
No, the no crowd say what? Me make us even Stephen Appiah era. Make us say Ghana South Africa. Time you South Africa is it 3-1 as a 3-0.
Yeah.
Return leg no. It was in FMB.
Yeah.
Hotel ho obeba no. na Kumasi boys na esi omo pono Baba Amando mu esi omo pono na Steven no so nkofo esi omo pono clearly you could see say there was a demarcation
now
around that time Otuado was part of the team.
No, I'm saying
that naive about captaincy
issue. He does not understand like you and I will.
The manifestation there.
Obia will name exactly what is happening.
Per the one manifesting there. Or you naive and I remember how I want to make the basic. Nana players and say there is no show of management, professional management, and this is generally those I speak to. Me, what me be so almost some catch say before Mozambique game no. There was a player who was telling me said, "Yeah, omu who campo. Somebody we need game they can see."
Okay.
I'm telling you, say only players need didn't come up beyond footballer. If they will win a game, almost the omu who camp hono. It doesn't feel that as a bimukre packet. Yeah, no Mozambique be bo Afcon, and I said this before the game. So the branch and Kabeka Chesamasa, yeah, pese be free mumbo. I say be more packet.
I be some person on Mukofie.
Omo person Mukofie. Yeah, more Mozambique they know, but a bimukra ya mo flight arrangements.
They didn't feel belong.
They didn't. I say team no management ankasa no. They can see say be more PBB. As a sikanti ni waha. Attention in New because they know how they have been managed our more clubs. As a whole club or corner on Pabua cry the deck crab, you know, be a Rashaba. Are you okay, Kudus? Are you okay? Do you need a physio? Do you need this? Psychologist, you need yeah, the jama. Into no one
you're a psychologist.
Emma Obi and Quachach and acquire bet me. Oh, I don't know Kudus why you did.
We have a psychologist. We have a psychologist.
Oh, psychologist.
That's the president of the FA.
Yeah.
Who is able to remind Kudus said before you were born, not Black Stars so. He's a psychologist.
Papa, father-son relationship no more. No. Players they've gone to Europe. They've seen how they can be triggered. Triggered. All of a sudden they were down. No, about Intuition management and so it is because they are executive committee, but they don't know anything about how to influence a player before a game. They said it before the AFCON, and they are saying, say before the Sudan game, I said those I've spoken to, I don't feel okay, and I told somebody very influential in this government, or Pebo Pa, who are no afraid. Me catch and say, "Oh, akonya biya, ubet mini minister kasa players too, omon person beba." And nipa no tia obetimi aka me see players too omo ye key. They don't want to come. You can't blame the boys every time. You can't blame them. And your man na ekoso management na bia sika de omo nya bi ba omo ba hana. How they can be managed? Hwe ushia footballers are wedi 40 years or it say school ni. Or it say school for. Utimi nka omo nyina bom na all of a sudden be bia change on bobo te say de omo bodam sebe. Ebedu baby so omo nyina ebobo omo clubs omo ba utimi sa se bibia ira character enu nyina no ye act of management na wo can science. What is missing? We are not finding that. What was missing in Cameroon? Nobody has probed that. What was missing in Cote d'Ivoire? Nobody has probed that. What was missing in Qatar? Nobody has probed that scientifically. All we think new coach. Players and say Edana ura ketokra kudi tape ba hono obe record o ya no. After that, one of the guys told me say if they knew players bako catch and say if they knew that he was coming to record them and to post on social media, that they would have fought him.
But that was
they would have fought him terribly. Or walked out. Or say this is not the first time. But the way a manner he spoke that day, no, na omokobo crucial game. If they needed that thing, they needed it from a psychologist to ask them individually.
He is the psychologist.
What is missing with Otuado? Me, I don't have a problem with Ghana former player wasevo na Okochi. Whether or born now moye. Na yenka se Oto wa born ti na manemba o. Ni yenka se there is a problem bigger than Oto. Nti na yem twena omuntwa appointment na anya sa na save Ghana football kan.
Pepe.
Otuado eye obi oye trainer scout ni rule no. Osua coaching ba. Ntimi me hu ni se bia betima ama na time Ayew CC of Ghana bi. Me problem ne se Otuado nya manager. Germany for himself management of big players ano onu ho. Entinka akwa ne technical team no. Na wo se nya nipa omo experience. say be a technical director be a onimbo
Otia kenten bi
obi a obetimi aka se minim Ghana football history culture na me support Otto Mrante mi hu omonante akura metimi hu say something is wrong. Obi obetimi aka no kura che Otto
na mu si Ghana football egu na John Pentis enwu ya o mbese ebuma na djuma
John Pentis appointment ne de no kura ni nyame anim ne ex players na omo ne omo ho nyina dey know why ye the John Pentis oba say almost spite the demonstrators any ex players bi omo kasa o platform ne so no or hobby
nso wa ye na djuma ye ne reward no
enti John Pentis there a month before the appointment as Black Stars assistant or ye interview no mo bisa ne say former players bebre kochi adana also media fe na master ti o minyanru Black Star ye wo seniors bebre me hwa ma ho ode a minyanru
empenfo so wadu
me person ka me ko under 17
empenfo so wadu
yeah demonstration ni wie ye obeka say ohun anything wrong
obegina UTV
can qualify with UEFA pro lances and adjona no some no kind na UEFA issue no statement of qualification say on the highest longest serving coach Intiketo Kraku did not see anything wrong with him say obi o defend me wa bra pressure o me so ne there and yes say oyebe qualify now
no communicators wo ho ye there
yes enti John Penso de ne there all the ex players o munim ne capacity or no John Penso ne video per records onim ne capacity so ontumi but kwan na ye di team ne man no akwanya aba yebetu kwan menya bibia di meye say nti ono so nka se ontumi but true Otuado ye inexperienced
very inexperienced
John Penso ye inexperienced highly very inexperienced so Pep Guardiola mo de na o share the documentary nkrofo mo hyehyehye Jose Mourinho Aito Karanka mpanyimfo mo nimbo mo pa o masua no na o mo hye o machi na now they follow foreign football o share Pep o mo gina na che o tim say this man o mo ideas no de ye adwuma o share Aito Karanka senior players
na United coach Ikwa Sakra Van Nistelrooy to Hobby
yes obi o work culture of the team our experienced yeah they no to do obra no your appointment
Vero behave yourself behave yourself
o pe captains here
sorry
o twa na ni a o say be person we dey ma kudus pense o ti ase say okay
manemo
so green no de ne buy no so no so e green sa
ono so relegation cry
ntinka auto appointment no was the time and was here to ya boni ehu the problem in the team nti players number Black Star no me hu sa manfo di o matem to be honest with you the nti mean the players atem ne say if they want to play they will play but the management of the team omo hu mpanyifo no call left mpanyifo no direction here left now most players they call right but patemu no omo hu say we do not have to come and work for people be to take glory say I say ye bebo ball no wa betia ye na ama ya she duty onim nkrofo onim omo no omo dili omo ne multi-billionaires pounds British pounds ni euro pound billions yes and they control omo I went to Crystal Palace Jordan Ayew omo owner no I said Twitter na ohun me call na me see me ambehwe ball ohun papa na okuta owner of Crystal Palace now hwe kwan a o say Ghana talent no me see Jordan Ayew future they say one of the most incredible the way Obeka Safa player no ho pese okra okoka kire ni say owner no opewasem oyada o onko kasem bia negative billionaires o na ye hwe ye nkola so ha me hu say Kurt ko kan asem no mpanyifo bebre a chirachiro na bismo ka Kurt waka no na me say no kura na ye de bobo waka no kura kire hwan no kura no is with Kurt
no kura no hwan na e ka kire na
mana no waka kire players no who is telling Kurt Okraku say you have failed in the appointment of this people you have failed in this who is telling him ba wo de wo no kura wo ka yemfa camera nsi usu na ka ba nsantrofo de ko ka no kura hwe England under 15 that be am ba ha me ka asem we ansa na makọ last time I chairman general ha na me say the only solution me ti say me nua Kwaku ye boy minister of sports and a deputy minister of sports and the me frere Kwaku first say Kwaku ma ban ne mauska ye proposal ma ban mauska na man ya ban ne hu say in 10 years time ska we ye betua no in cash na odi amaye no but ye betua no in other capacity kura ansa na 10 years na so. This is what I will say to Kwaku. Say Kwaku, rush to government. Na catch so mama we scan a revamp Winneba Sports College. na revamp pram na pe 40 rooms each 40 rooms a obi abedam tu football nko ana meka yo na kwaku kɔ ma coaches a ekomo nne omo pe Derek Boateng mo ye adwuma pe lai kense mo ne say lai mon pe players 100 a omo ye 14 years ewo JSS emreme na woni we ne before schools e ho ni nkomo na ka kire Minister of Education say wo pe free education ama Ghana scholarship nkwara omo bo JSS say nkwara we omo JSS ye ma omo scholarship SS so free SHS nti ye de omo ba 14 years omo be ko JSS o we ne ba schools omo bi pram schools so ho ya fa nkwara 100 omo free ha ya fa coaches a omo ndimde otua kenten o head ya fa ba ko so de na ko pram
you could always train your coaches
kwaku me advice am de ma o se nie ebia enyi do ne but ye be bo odin te se ben kofi una san kura 14 years na my coaches be 55 enko ba bia na omo nsanya teachers omo so charge o curriculum school na ye free na omo ye no na fa nkura no ko ne o ma me nkodi nkomo se Ghana aban be hwe nkola we so mutimi bo mo ho modern in the next 1 year ko amomode e be yina ba fie bo bo modern a waka years ana 18 na obo England national team a omo bo from 14 years into one omo bo 4 years e ho na e build culture English culture ne ho na e build no ye dua no ho obo 4 years
some more DNA say where you so DNA na
ba bi apata dri na wo culture ni DNA obi a wono di apesie wi dompe na afa na wo culture say do Ghana na akora na wakofa no free wa abeto wineba a wahwe na manako JSS ne SS no nya na wokɔ no patriotism ne ma bebeka che say aban na ahwe wo bo na wo bo no bre ho ase na tena ho na wamfa ka ama that is natural input of patriotism enti omo wa sa camp ho na no clubs bi be fa no kɔ abrochira wo ho no mbehia wo under 20 na Black Star omo ho no omo besua telepathy onim sa akwa we ye ne bo under 14 no who so wagina so ni sisi our brand money pass that is where the
Black Stars say just about 2 players no about youth team
omo ball against Sudan no none of them have played together at any Ghana national team.
Yes, but only 2 of them umpo na me fan say youth team kudus ne I think
shall
omo progress
here interview I say is an obo Ghana under 12 unim sa obo Ghana under 12 oni John Mensa that time I say ebajimbre no e feni timi the policy e bo under 12 Suleiman Tari ko bo Ghana under 17 or 16 oni chiefs amunyina na e de omo ko wineba enti Michael Essien say Morocco 2 na ye show mo AFCON no omo say omo rehearse ya na o say there be oni Suleiman Tari omo da from under 17 omo da from under 20 Echo Black Meteors abebo Black Star about 12 years that time nti Sule o say me body language bi am be Sule understands nya ho no to do be kire no that is football no how where you build nti se kwaku nya deputy sports minister na minister nya fe na mkoka se kwaku ye kope scanning kwaku build this foundation 10 years time kra na benya 27 Black Star beji AFCON
wagu